empty plains. Flat, open, featureless. An endless horizon of empty earth. Beneath you, something shifts. You look down, your feet standing above a spring, small and trickling, burbling up from the ground below. The waters spew forth and begin to spread, rapidly drowning this endless expanse around you. In shifting waves, the level of the water comes beyond your nose, and you struggle to try and swim with it, but find your feet anchored to the ground beneath you. The surface escapes you upward, leaving you in freezing depths, fathoms below. Around you in all directions. Wonder. A single massive yellow serpent appears before you. Then another, big and small. Your entire periphery becomes dozens and dozens of different yellow eyes. Return.
Closer, 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 closer. Wow. I mean, my dreams are one thing, right? But that shit is,
It looks uncomfortable.
it's real.
I'm proud of you for maintaining your sense of self through all this. It's difficult sometimes when one is pulled by things greater than ourselves.
You said you commune with the mother. Yeah. Do you, is it a two-way thing, or are you just putting yourself out there and seeing what comes back?
Very much a two-way thing. I mean, there's no way nature isn't separate. We're part of it. We communicate with the world every day with every breath. Everything we do is our declaration of our love, adoration, or our denial of it.
Do you think she cares about the affairs of something like this?
Very much so. Without a doubt. I mean, I'm here.
I'm getting the feeling that maybe if I do nothing, like any kind of disease, it might just get worse. Maybe I should start thinking about counter agent.
And I think there will come a day where you really will have to make that choice. We'll help you with that choice, whatever it ends up being. I do think you're on a path, and I don't necessarily think it's the path of just being a servant.
Hey, come in here a second. I want to talk to you.
What do you need?
So you said you grew up in the Menagerie Coast, right? Around hoity-toity human folk.
Yep.
You walk around like you got something to prove?
Is that what it looks like?
From where I'm standing, yeah. Let me tell you something. They don't matter. Yeah, we got a history. Some of us blood rule us, huh? I know you feel the anger there every now and then, but don't let them define you.
What blood you talking about?
What? This blood. Blood that we came from. Don't be ashamed of that.
I appreciate you looking out.
I'm just saying. Just be confident in who you are. Don't try and prove anything.
And try not to let the heat get to you in here. I'm sure we'll see each other again. Borscht.
You feel this little heartbeat against the kind of dull gray skin of your chest. There's a yellowish light source, the same light as the eye before you.
What? Yeah, nope. Sorry. I just, was, yes, sorry. Go back to sleep. Everything's fine.
Well, hello, stream, and good morning to you. Bit of a late start today. My alarm went off at 5 o'clock, and I looked at it, and I said, no. Let's get some admin done. beautiful. Mm. Oh. Loving you.
It's easy because you're hot as fuck.
Okay. Calm it the hell down.
I'm in.
Oh.
I'm just lucky to have such a hot husband.
Okay. Chill.
Hot husband.
Ah, Lord.
Not a chill husband, a hot husband.
Mm-hmm. No, we get it. Ooh.
Mature.
I'm Mary Duke. Hi, Mary. It's great to see you. How you doing?
I pronounced it correctly, didn't I?
No, you did not.
Just so you know, that was more of, we do little things like that. Like I tell him, love her, or text him that. I did that. Lurv.
We say lots of Ermagerd.
Ermagerd. Okay, I gotta get to work.
All right. Loving you.
Sorry, I'm Mary Duke.
Oh.
I'm also really bad at pronouncing any name. It's like Bob.
This is true.
Bab? Bab? Bub? Bub?
Hey, bub.
Yo, Bub.
Hey, yo, bub.
I'm leaving you.
Love you.
Okay.
Wow. Hey, Vale. How's it going? Good to see you. Hope you're having a good morning. E through T. Wow, no shit. Yes. Yes, of course. This is exactly why we must keep our social media within arm's reach at all times. Well, I'm going back and I'm catching up the last few months of reports and payments and stuff like that. And Kobo has like been coming on strong. Kobo's way outperforming Amazon, at least in the back half of 2024. And I've always loved Kobo. And it's nice to see that they at least to some degree, it does certainly seem that they have resisted the siren song of rampant hypercapitalism and continue to just do their thing. And their whole thing is, we're just here to help authors sell books. That's the only reason we're here. And that's so refreshing. Copy edit as a favor for a friend. You're a really good friend. That's a lot of work. Writing life's going okay. I am slowly getting back into the swing of relatively regularly streaming, which is nice. I think I really needed a break, honestly. After Quest was like such an emotional baby to have. And so I just kind of didn't stream for a while. I just focused on work, family, and had a pretty good 2024, if I'm being honest. Except, like personally for me, I always feel the need to clarify. I keep having really good years in some of the worst years humanity's ever had, and 2025 is shaping up to be the same thing. Gestures broadly at the world. But I'm doing real good. Hidden audiobook promo email. Hidden audiobook promo email you can request from Writing Life to have your audiobooks added to their audio promos. I didn't know that. That's freaking cool. No, I gotta check that out. I see that ACX has once again changed their reporting structure. God damn it. Vale, it's probably also definitely comparing apples to oranges because if I remember correctly, and forgive me if I don't, but you've always been wide, and probably most of your people have like been wide. So if you've been wide and Kobo's been here, and you saw that downtrend, what happened for me was that for the first time in a really long time, I was Kindle Unlimited for a really, really, really long time, and then I guess at the beginning of last year, I don't remember exactly when, I got into Kobo for the first time, and I started sending my little regular, like Kobo pulses, like little Kobo deals and stuff like that, and I would just kind of pulse those out. So for me, while Amazon has just been on this long, slow, steady decline because I'm not in Kindle Unlimited, Kobo has kind of come up to replace it and surpass it. Switch wide halfway through 2020. Creature Fantasy Bubble FKU to do it, and I'm staying wide ever since. Yeah. Yonder is shutting down. I'm in a huge dilemma because Yonder is shutting down, and they're shutting down on July 31st, which means that I get total rights to all my everything back. Or to clarify, Yonder had rights to publish Underrealm, and so I was like, well, if it's going to be on Yonder, it's not eligible for KU, so I'm just going to be wide. But now Yonder is shutting down, which means that not only is Quest going to be available, not only am I going to be able to publish Quest wherever I want, but I can take all of Underrealm back to Kindle Unlimited if I want to. That's pretty tempting. Oh my god. 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 Oh my god, Vale. Vale, I can release the Quest episodes on KU. I can do them back to back, week to week for 24 fucking weeks. I can do the fucking episodes of Quest on KU, released one episode a week for 24 weeks. I can have 6 months of weekly releases. Looks like I'm back, Kindle Unlimited. Oh my god. Oh my god. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Oh my god, I gotta do it. That's too good. Holy shit. Oh man, I want to see how that tickles the algorithm. Not a euphemism. Oh no. It's so hard to know, right? You kind of just have to look at the industry trends and then also look at what you want to do. I know plenty of authors, and I love this. I respect this. Sometimes I wish that I'd had the sort of, I don't know, fucking moral integrity or whatever. And they're like, I'm never going to go Amazon exclusive. Never. I don't believe in that as a business practice. I want to spread the pot. I want my books to be available to people who only read on Kindle. Only read on Kobo. I want it to be available to people who only read in the Apple bookstore. You know, I want to be able to reach readers wherever they are. And I totally get that. One thing that those people do, I think, discount, which is maybe fine, is they are ignoring that there are a bunch of people who only read Kindle Unlimited. And you are cutting those readers out. And then, you know, then for me, it became the business thing of like, and those people who only read Kindle Unlimited, they read fucking voraciously. Like they read obsessively. So I was like, I'm going to read, I'm going to go to the group of the hungriest readers that I possibly can. But there's plenty of people, it's both ways, right? There's plenty of people who have always stayed wide and they've done better than me. And there's plenty of people who have stayed in KU and have done worse than me. And there's, you know, who have done worse than people who are wide and better than people who are wide and people who are wide. Like, you can't, it's all in your strategy and sort of like your, first of all, your sort of like, you know, like, mission statement, like what do you want to do from your own sense of how you should do how you want to conduct your business, and then just do your strategy around that. I mean, I think you can make a good living in either one. Just pick one and make that your strategy. And speaking of strategy, I have to go to the gym. So it's time for me to wrap up stream. But hey, guess what? We fucking finished our admin for October, which means that we start November on our next stream. So slowly catching back up. Oh God, I just got so excited. Starting in August, I can fucking release Quest episodes on KU. One a week for 24 weeks. Oh my God. I really got to get cracking on some fucking bomb-ass CTAs and also email and also like make sure that all my email list signups are ready to go. Yes, exactly. A workout for my accounting muscles. There are no better words to describe it. Unfortunately. Who are we going to raid today? We have fun here. Who is streaming? Bum ba-dum bum 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 bum. Melissa is asleep. Is Tyr taking raids these days? I don't know. Doesn't look like it. Fairy Wings. Fairy Wings is streaming. And we shall raid them. Fairy Wings is a delightful, all sorts of variety streamer. One-time chainmail and other crafting streamer, and now sort of variety in a bunch of different games. I have no idea what she's working on right now. Making yarn, hooks, madness is what's in the title, so apparently there's some sort of madness going on with yarn and hooks. Making a blanket, I believe, with the cutest little satanic hoodie on. So I'm going to throw you over to Fairy Wings. Say hello to her for me. And I will try to be back on another stream tomorrow morning as we progress towards the end of 2024. I'm so excited about Quest in August. I haven't been this excited in a long time. So I'm going to go before I am just so excited that I just can't hide it. I will see you on a future stream. Thanks for hanging out, Vale and Mary Duke. Catch you next time. Bye.
Is more important. Pretty. Look! Hello, sweetie.
Vloganoval raided with 5 viewers.
Okay. How are you, sweetie? How was your stream? Okay. Now, if you don't know what you're looking at, you would not know. Thank you so much. If you didn't know what you were looking at, and because this is black yarn, it makes it more forgiving, you're not going to see the massive repair work that I just did right there. But hello! How are you? I was showing off one of these blankets that I had finished for my husband and found out that the center was starting to come undone. So I just did an emergency fix. If you know what you're looking for, you will see it. If not, you have no idea that I just emergency fixed my husband's blanket. I'm glad I had leftover yarn of the same kind too. But I'm making one of these. This is called the 6